Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Hakuna La Planta. My name is Kevin and today is the summer houseplant tour. So this one's going to be a little bit challenging just because a lot of my plants have grown so much. And so we're just going to have to like maneuver around like very, like I'm bumping into this one right now. But basically in this video, I'm just going to show you around my bedroom, all the plants in my bedroom. I live in a 600 square foot condo, and so the only place where my plants get good lighting is my bedroom. And so yeah, I guess it's more of like a bedroom houseplant tour. But yeah, I hope y'all are excited because I'm excited. And I guess let's do it. So before I start this video, if you're new here and you like these kind of videos, I would appreciate it if you would subscribe to my channel and also follow me on Instagram if you like plant pictures. I post pictures every single day. So like all the previous houseplant tours, we're going to start in this corner over here. And so, gosh, all these plants are so big now. Okay, we're gonna start with this huge mama here. So the Jose Bono's in the way, y'all. But this is the Begonia Sophia. So I have her in soil right now in a self-watering planter. She needs to be watered all the time. I don't know if it's because it needs a lot of light, but she's almost at the ceiling and like, just like, I mean, look at her. Like, she is just like crazy. I can't take her. And beside her over here is the Philodendron Jose Bono. Like, this leaf, it's not the newest leaf, but I think it is the largest one. Look at how big she is. This is an insane leaf. The leaf after that had a little bit too much sun, so she's a little bit, bleached. And there was a new leaf unfurling and she was getting stuck in the begonia, so I recently set her free. So she's just doing her thing. I am doing some air layering over there. I don't know what I'm gonna do because you could see the roots are coming out. And I'm kind of changing my mind. I think I might let her grow a little bit bigger just because the leaves are so big, but I guess we'll just see what happens. So this is where my MONSTERA constellation usually is, and I mean, she's here, but I listened to y'all in my previous video of my top 5 favorite plants. Y'all were saying cut or propagate the MONSTERA constellation. So I listened to you guys and I have the top cutting. Gosh. So this is her. Oh my god, the Jose Bono. Okay, so this is her. Maybe I'll lift her up. Okay, so I don't know if you want to take a pan of the leaves, but she is a giant, and it was very challenging putting all the roots into the bucket of LECA, just because if y'all remember, I was propagating in perlite, so it already had like a substantial root system, but this is all that's left, and I mean, I don't know, I'm like really nervous. It's been like this for I think about a week, and she's doing okay. Like, you could see that she's so green, she's well hydrated, and like, look down here, the root over here is just like, I can't fit the roots. Like, I can't even cover it with more LECA. But anyhow, she's just crazy. I hope she survives because like this is my baby. Y'all know that she's a beast and I'm really scared and excited. Okay, so there's gonna be a lot of MONSTERA constellations here, but this is another propagation of my MONSTERA constellation. Here's an update of the new plant. I'm so excited. She looks so cute. She lives here without any grow lights, just against the window. Then we have this SYNGONIUM WENDLANDII. So she's really cute. She's in soil right now, but as you can see, I've neglected her quite a bit. You can see that this runner over here, or this vine, is just trailing downwards. Now we have here it looks kind of sad. This is an Alocasia golden bone. So this is the newest leaf. She looks a little weird and small, but I think it was the transition into soil. You could see the other leaf here is still intact and she's a little cutie. And then we'll move on to my mama here. So this is my mama Alocasia golden bone. She was flowering a ton. And so I decided to like cut all the flowers. She kept throwing out flowers. You could see this new leaf here, and I know she doesn't look great. I know she's looked better before, but I took a lot of the pups out, and I think there's only like two and a baby left in this pot. But yeah, that's her. So this plant, I'm listening to you. I'm not ignoring any of you guys, but y'all are convinced that this plant is not a Philodendron PASTAZANUM. Y'all are saying that it's a Philodendron McDowell, which, like, I would be so excited if, like, it is. A lot of y'all have reached out to me, and you guys probably know more about the differences between the two. I always thought that the backs had to be pink when they were coming out, and also the veining at the front here. And to me, it's more of like a white with this one, but someone told me that it only exists in its juvenile state. There's a new leaf, guys, look at her. This is the second plant, the second offshoot that just came out of nowhere, but she's so gorgeous. I think y'all are saying this because if you look down towards the LECA, over here, the pink cataphyll or petiole, I'm forgetting. Cataphyll, it's cataphyll, right? Because I guess when I peel this off, you could see that the cataphyll is bright pink. And if it was a PASTAZANUM, it would be green or yellow. But I guess this is a McDowell then. But y'all, just look at her. This is crazy. Look at this leaf, the newest leaf of the baby. And yeah, I'm so happy. Okay, we have more Thai constellations. So this was the leaf that was closest. Oh gosh, it's gonna fall. And you could see here that the freaking stem is so chunky. And I made sure, if I rotate it, I made sure I had a growth point right over there. She's living in this like pond perlite LECA mix right now. Just for the meantime, when she has a growth point, I'll probably transfer her to either soil, LECA, or like proper pond. But for now, she'll be fine. This Thai constellation was the top cutting of the second plant I had. And this was the one that I was really excited about because she had this new growth point right over here. So that's really exciting. Okay, here is my most hated plant, y'all. But do you know what? Really exciting. This is the Epipremnum pinnatum skeleton key. She finally has a key. And yeah, like it's insane because, I mean, I'm scared because the newest leaf here is not a key. And the one before that is. I don't know what kind of factors play into this. This was, okay, first of all, this is the Alocasia Silver Dragon. Look at the newest leaf here. Oh my gosh, to die for. And this was the one where I was like, I'm having issues because it keeps flowering. I just cut the flowers off and look here, like that's the newest leaf. There is a flower, I think on the second plant over here. I'm gonna cut that off, but there's also a new leaf. So really exciting. I'm hoping this grows a lot better. Okay, this one's a little sad. This is my Philodendron plowmanii. This leaf, although gorgeous, but it got stuck in furling. You could see this hole over here. You could see some damage down here also. The leaf before that is still a stunner. Like so pretty. And she's reaching the end of the pot. So I'm definitely thinking that I'm going to propagate her soon, just like how I'm thinking about propagating the Gloriosum. And speaking of the Gloriosum, so here she is. I haven't done anything with her. Like I said, this leaf had a little bit of a situation here. The stem has grown quite a bit, and I think it's finally time because the roots down here, you probably can't see it, but the roots down here are nice and juicy and healthy. So I think I'm gonna propagate her now. This is a plant that I ignore a lot. It looks really sad. And I don't know if y'all can see it, but she's really yellow. I do think I'm giving it way too much light because she's kind of like against my window here. And for y'all that don't know, this is a south-facing view. But the lower leaves are like more green. Even though these are newer and they do tend to come out lighter, they're a little bleached. She looks really full actually. Oh my gosh. This one, y'all have seen this before. This is my Philodendron BRANDTIANUM. You could see like the top leaves again up here. Like she is a stunner. Are you kidding me? Here's another one. So pretty. But yeah, she like is so tall and I'm afraid she's gonna break, so I have a lot of support with the bamboo. Okay, so I have here the Rhaphidophora pertusa. I made a chop here. This was also when she was still in LECA, but I took her out of LECA, put her into soil, and she just pushed out this baby leaf, y'all. No fenestrations yet, but she's still a cutie. Then I have one that's unrecognizable, but this is the MONSTERA pinnatipartita. This is the bottom part of the plant. I just cut her up in single leaf or node cuttings, and I'm just gonna propagate her in water for now, see what happens. This is my MONSTERA albo borzigiana. So this is the newest leaf. Y'all might notice that she's a little bit smaller. That's because I basically, if you look down here, I basically chopped her up. So this was actually the bigger plant, but I chopped her into pieces. But yeah, I didn't know if I wanted to propagate the second plant in here, just because you can see that the variegation is like gone. You could see a little bit of variegation up there. And I mean, previously it's like this one also had gorgeous variegation, but yeah, I don't know. I just want to see if I could get more by propagating, and that's why I did it with the second plant. Okay, now segueing to the cutting. So I'll give you an example. So this is an example. It's so sad. So pretty. Ooh, and there's some rot here. I don't like that. Look, can you see that? That is disgusting. Let me, it's squishy, oh my God. But you can see that there is a little bit of new root growth here. Okay, I had a situation here. I had two plants that were really tall. Let's start off with the Philodendron Florida. So she kind of broke because she was so tall. She like bent and snapped. And so this is what the leaf looked like. So this is a top cutting. What a gorgeous leaf. It's such a shame that she had to break. Okay, this one I was really sad about. This is the Philodendron 69686. Snapped at the bottom. So yeah, I'm really sad because this plant took forever to acclimate to LECA, and she finally did, and you could see that the leaf shape matured. Single node cuttings again. I don't know if you could see anything. This just happened, I think, a week ago. And last but not least, in this gigantic bucket, this is the Philodendron Paraiso Verde. This is only one of the plants, but snapped again. Yeah, the roots are like crazy. Like these were the aerial roots. There is a little bit of growth. Again, this plant only gave me this little variegation, and people are saying it's mainly heat or warmth that you need to give it, obviously with light in order for it to bring back the variegation. But yeah, that's the last thing in this bucket of sad single node propagations, but I mean, they're cute. Okay, there's a second bucket here. So this bucket, oh, actually there's some albos in here. Yeah, this is definitely an albo. So some albo propagations over here, but the majority of this bucket, it's just sitting in water, is my MONSTERA Thai Constellation cuttings. So, like I said, I would leave some aerial root, and then I would make sure there's a node. I'm not gonna go through all of them, but like, yeah, here's another one. Beautiful leaf over here. And then, oop, the aerial root is thick. Okay, this one's sad. I showed you this one recently, but this is my Anthurium Crystal Hope. The newest leaf is this one, right in the center. And she does have a new leaf coming right over here. And yeah, it's really exciting because I thought this was dying. I put some slow release fertilizer on top. I don't know if you could see it in the soil, the gray beads. And yeah, there's some dead leaves. I think this one's done. I can't remove it. Oh, there we go. I was like, can you come out, please? Okay, so that's trash. This one over here, I'm gonna have to do something about it. It's not a pictus, is it? No, it's not. It's the Scindapsus trubii Moonlight. Look at this vinage, so freaking gorgeous, but the leaves are getting smaller. You have some MONSTERA SILTEPECANA leaves, so you could see that these leaves are really cute. This one's not doing great. I don't know what to do with it. There is some baby growth right over here. There's 2 in here, 2 propagations. They're doing well, thankfully. And then the last one is the one I showed you of plants that are struggling. Not doing any better. I didn't check the roots, but yeah, we're just gonna see what happens. And then we have this gorgeous Philodendron Micans. Oh, so pretty. She's starting to vine downwards, everyone. Oh, I love this plant so much. She is so cute. Oops, everything's dropping. Okay, so now we're gonna move on to a bunch of my Hoyas. So this is my Hoya lagiorum, really cute. I love how the leaves come out so long, and yeah, I'm really excited. I really want this one to bloom too. I don't think I'm gonna be able to take this out without breaking anything, guys, but oh, it's a whole issue. Oh my God. So here she is, everyone. Let's get rid of the dead leaves here. But this is something that is very common with this plant. This plant has bloomed for me like more than a dozen times this season since spring. And you could see that she is still wanting to bloom. So like all these activated peduncles over here, I'm gonna have to cut her and propagate her because this is too much. Speaking of propagation, the plant that I propagated, I have a video out. I think I posted it 3 weeks ago, but this is the end result. Again, a beast of a Hoya, a beast of a plant. Okay, I just put them on the ground. This is the baby and this is the mama. Like, oh my gosh, they're too much for me. This one, I haven't looked at this one for so long because she's kind of out of the way. Just a lot of new leaves. Like, I love how these new leaves come out so like maroon and then they become this like green. I don't know if y'all can tell, but I swear it's happening. But once I gave it this netting, it just took off. Like, she's so cute. Okay, another one that is out of control, everyone. She is just attacking everyone. This is my Hoya obscura. So she's just crazy. Like, I don't know how, like, look at her from afar. Like, look at this magnificence. But you kind of have to appreciate how big it's gotten, because a year and a half ago, she was only 2 leaves, and now she's basically a beast. Oh my God, one of my faves. Wow, like, look at the leaves. Look at the new leaves, everyone. They're so red. They're so pink or red or whatever. But this is my Hoya australis Lisa. Oh my gosh. One of my first Hoyas, I don't think it's my very first, but one of my first Hoyas, she bloomed for me for the first time. I'll put a picture somewhere here. She is so pretty. Look at those blooms. Okay, the other 2 Hoyas here are, wow, that's a big leaf. Oh my God, down here too. Okay, this is the Hoya Hanier Pink. Look at this leaf in comparison to the other ones. Like, I thought the leaves were just gonna be this size, but apparently not. Look at this one. And down here, the same thing. Look at these leaves. Gigantic compared to this. The second one is in Pawn. The previous one was in LECA. So yeah, this one, I think I need to put more nutrients. I think the slow release fertilizer has done its course and now I need to add more. I did that recently, but who knows. But it is a lot more yellow than the other one. It is pushing out gorgeous foliage here. This leaf is really big. Oh my gosh, can you just look down here? Look at this sea of Hoyas. like crazy, crazy, crazy. I just want to like jump on it, but I won't. Don't worry, y'all. So we're gonna do this table now of all these monsters over here. Gosh, this one is so crazy. Let me get her out first. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, be careful. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Philodendron species modeled Fitzgeraldo. These freaking leaves are so big. I know this probably isn't a big deal for a lot of people, but I mean, it's a big deal. So these leaves come out very like bright to gold or yellow, and as they harden off, they're like a green and silver. She is a queen. This is the queen Anthurium. Y'all know I had this accident. This is the accident, y'all. And I kind of ignored her too, so she was kind of crushed. But I guess I'll show you that she is in pon and has some moss, because there is a lot of aerial rootage here. You could see down here, there's so many aerial roots, which is great because a larger healthy root system will give you larger healthy growth. This is probably one of my last Anthuriums in LECA. Oh my god, there's a new leaf, y'all, over here. So cute. I think the newest leaf, what was it? Was it this one? It was this one. Oh my god. Look at how, like, giving me Bloody Mary realness. This is like crazy, crazy, crazy. Okay. Another MONSTERA type constellation propagation. This was the one from 3 months ago. This was the one that I was worried about because although it feels okay, it doesn't feel like limp or anything. I know it looks that way, but when you feel it, it doesn't feel that way. There's no new growth points at all. And I think I might look at this after the video. So let me just put this outside so I don't forget. Okay, this one is kind of growing a lot. This is the AMYDRIUM ziplianum. So it pushed out a couple of these leaves finally, and then now it has this big one at the top. Ooh, sorry, I'm like shaking a lot. Y'all, this next one's exciting, like really exciting. I hope y'all are ready. Ooh, it's gonna break. God, this is how the Paraíso Verde broke and the 69686. This is the Philodendron Pink Princess. Look at this leaf. Although it's like the only one that has this striking pink, it's a lot of pink, y'all. It is a lot of pink. And also on top of that, the leaves are getting bigger. Like this is the leaf after that. There's some speckling of pink. The second plant, I've had so many issues with the leaves getting stuck, but this is the newest leaf. She has a little bit of pink. Okay, so this plant is the Anthurium regale. I love this plant so much. I know I'm being dramatic, but this was a wishlist plant. This is the newest leaf. I know the other leaf was so awkward and fat. I love it also, but look how awkward this leaf is. Oh my gosh. Okay, this one is a very problematic child. This is the Anthurium furcatum. Super awkward and gorgeous. Like she has matured very nicely. So yeah, love it so much. The thing is though, as you can see, I have these two grow lights here, over here, and over here. These leaves, every time I try to move them away, they just turn and burn themselves. So this is the leaf before. This is all light damage. And it's because they're turning like this and they're just sitting on the grow light like that. This is another one of my Alocasia golden bones. This leaf is gorgeous, so pretty. The newest leaf is a little bit deformed, has some holes. Every time there's flowers coming out, the leaves suffer. Like 2 flowers coming out. This leaf was so beautiful and now it's like falling. I might as well just cut this off. And yeah, while we're here, we're cutting off the flowers. Are you kidding? Goodbye. And goodbye. Okay, this one's one that y'all have seen before. This is the Anthurium Crystal Hope. This is the mama plant. This is the newest leaf. I think the one previous to that was this huge. Like, look how pretty this is. Oh my gosh. There are plenty of offshoots. Like, I don't know where this is coming out of, but look at this new leaf over here. So pretty, so cute. And lastly, the little cutie down here. Are you kidding me? And even before that, there was a small little cute one. But she's pushing out this new leaf, everyone. Look at this. I don't know what's gonna look like, but she's gonna be a little cutie again. This one, oh my God, there's a leaf that's stuck. Oh my gosh. Okay, I think I might have, did I break off part of the leaf? I don't think I did. Okay, so guys, I just released this leaf. She's a little cutie. I don't know if that was a premature thing to do, but I was just panicked. You know how the pink princess is. So pretty. Oh my gosh. And like, she like, can you hear that? She like, it's very like Bristol board, like hardboard, kind of thick paper, and like the hardiest, I want to say, Anthurium I have. Oh. Anthurium metallicum, y'all. Can you believe this? This is crazy. This leaf is crazy. The previous two leaves were a lot smaller. And like I said, I've wanted this plant for like 2 years. I only saw baby ones and I didn't want that. And like now I have this gigantic metallicum. And I know there's a lot of metallicums that look different, but like this is the one like aesthetically that I really wanted. Okay, so this is my hybrid. This is the Anthurium regale crossed with Magnificum. Oh my gosh, she's a stunner. I didn't realize this was happening. Like, I didn't know that this leaf existed, unless I'm wrong and just am forgetting. She's like the biggest one. Okay. That's crazy. Okay, because this one was the newest leaf before I showed you guys this one. But you could see that this one's like even bigger. I don't know if she's even hardened off yet. Can you see both of them? Like, they're so pretty. And I know there's a yellow one here, but like I said, every time there's a new leaf, they kind of pull nutrients from the older growth. This was the oldest leaf. So again, we just have to say thank you for your time. Okay, but oh, look at this leaf. Oh my gosh, I like can't. Oh my gosh. Okay, Miss Hoya Matilde right over here has given me so many blooms. You could see that there's some right here. They're probably gonna drop when I touch them. Oh, they're holding up. I think this is like the 6th of this season. Okay guys, this is another sad situation. She was doing okay in pawn, but this was like 6 months ago, and I know you're supposed to keep fertilizing this plant. This is again the Syngonium albo. The leaves are starting to yellow, and I know it's because I haven't put new slow release fertilizer. Yeah, like I'm really annoyed because it's my bad. And obviously I wanted this one to mature, but I might have to propagate her again, but let's just water her now, I guess. Okay. So this next one is my Philodendron MelaNochrysum. Oh my gosh, I don't know if y'all could see this gap here, but I had issues with the leaf getting stuck and just falling off, but I don't know what happened. She finally like was okay, like this leaf over here. This leaf actually almost got stuck, and she's not hardened off yet, so I don't want to like touch her a lot, but yeah. Okay, so I'm just gonna bring you guys over here. This is my Syngonium WENDLANDII. Look how she's maturing. Like the separation, the tri-leaf shape. Are you kidding me? That is so pretty. She's already at the top. I don't know what to do with her. Okay, the one next to it, Philodendron glorious, y'all. Oh my gosh, I am leaning back so much. This plant is so big. She did push out another leaf. That's this one over here. Oh my God, I can't wait to reach it. She's a little cutie. And then there's a new one. Okay, can you see it? I can't even see it. That is the newest leaf. It is unfurling. And I think she has the damage because of the cocoa pole. Let me try to move it. Okay, the next plant is the Philodendron micans. Look at her. These leaves up here are so big. And yeah, like you could also see that she's getting out of control. Air layer situation, but she's just like, you could see this vine over here. I don't know when I'm going to propagate her, but right now we could just appreciate the situation. And okay, these are newly potted. These are Epipremnum pinnatum albo variegata propagations. You could see some white. This plant never really had a lot of white variegation. You could see the newest leaf here is all green. But yeah, I have her attached to this coco coir plank. And yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm hoping to see those fenestrations again. And yeah. Okay, so I let my boyfriend go. So I'm just going to, show you the plant shelf, and then I'll probably bring out the plant one by one just so y'all can see it. Okay, so now we're going to do this shelf over here. There's a bunch of Hoyas, some Syngoniums, some Anthuriums, and then we'll do this top shelf. Oh my God, that Billiete up there. Okay, so this one's a goodie, guys. So this is the, oh, she's so pretty. This is the Anthurium pendifolium, I think. This is the newest leaf, and I always see an accomplishment when the newest leaf under your care is bigger than the original leaf. So this is one. I think this is the second one. And I think this one grew under my care, but it wasn't as big. This one is so pretty. I think this is a bird's nest type Anthurium. This one is so exciting. This is the Syngonium. I don't think I showed this plant before. This is the Syngonium T4U, and I know she doesn't look like much based on this leaf, but you could see this weird block-like variegation. When the leaves come out, they come out really bright pink, and they fade to, I think, more of a light green or like even like a beige. But look at this small cute one over here. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I didn't know what to expect from the did I say T4U? T24. Yeah, I don't know what I was expecting because there's not a lot out there about this plant, but I mean, I'm here for this kind of block variegation. That's a stunner. And I'm finding, I don't know if it's just this specimen, but the variegation tends to be just on the outer end here. So she's a little cutie. She's offshooting everywhere, and that's so exciting. There's gonna be little baby T24s. Okay, so this is an orchid. I'm forgetting, I think it's King Car Dalmatian, Phalaenopsis King Car Dalmatian. The spike dried up, and I had to transfer her into a bigger moss situation, but since then she's pushed out this, I think that's a root. I don't think that's a spike. I think I'll put a picture here actually of what the blooms look like. I got her in bloom. Oh my gosh, I didn't expect it, and she's just so cute. Guys, this Anthurium, I neglect her so much. Oh my God, and it shows. Okay, this is the Anthurium crystallinum crossed with magnificum. This is the newest leaf up here. So weird. And because I split her in half, because she probably needs a bigger pot and probably a replacement in nutrients, the leaves are coming out really small. Although very cute, I do want bigger leaves. I mean, I know magnificum leaves get really big. Okay, guys, this is the little cute baby. This is the Anthurium veitchii. Oh my God, the cute little baby leaf. So she has since pushed out this little cutie, but I can tell that she's a little bit wonky. This plant is so thirsty. I always have to, I don't know if the root system's really big, but I always have to like water her. So there might have been a few times I like forgot about it. Oh no, what's the name of you? Oh my God, I'm gonna have to find it. This is the Hoya something. Look at this leaf in the center, guys. Wow, look at her. Very like fast, very, very fast. Like you could see this tendril over here just waving at you. Okay, this Hoya will not stop growing. This is the Hoya albiflora. You can see the tendril. And like the leaves are fuzzy, y'all. And they do get sun stressed. You could see, I think it's this leaf. Sun stressed. And yeah, I'm gonna have to tie this down and maybe repot her. Just give me a second. Okay, this next one has a new leaf. This is the Anthurium waterburyanum. Oh my God. So I didn't know this happened. I think a lot of these plants are hidden. So this is the newest leaf. So gorgeous. She had these other ones over here. And I know this plant is hybridized with the Warocqueanum a lot. I guess just because they both have a long leaf shape. And yeah, I don't know. This one's really cute. I love her. Oh my gosh, this new leaf again, y'all. Look at her. Okay, thank God there's a name thing here. This is the, oh, and it's what I can't say. This is the Hoya CV Pachawarelai. Is that it? 023. So, this one's exciting. This new leaf, I don't know what happened here, but there's a situation that happened. But she's continuing to push out these leaves. I'm really excited. And, you know, it's always so exciting not knowing a lot about a plant or a Hoya, specifically with this one, obviously. Yeah, I don't know how this grows. I don't know what it likes, but she is just gorgeous. Tang, did I say it right? Please let me know. I know you're watching. Did I say it right? Okay, this one's giving me like Polynura vibes, like based on how it's growing. But this is the, I think it's the Hoya Lobii Black. I think I propagated this plant and unfortunately the other cutting rotted, but this one thankfully survived. Oh my gosh, I haven't seen this before. Oh my God, it's so pretty. Oh my God, okay. This one's at the back of my shelf, so I don't see it. Okay. Oh my God, do you see this? Oh my God, what are you? I think this is a globulosa. I don't want to like disturb these leaves, but these are new, everyone. I've never seen, you know, maybe they were small, I just didn't see it, but like I've never seen these ones. Oh my God, the LECA. Hey, and this one I know. I just know, y'all, it's gonna grow so well. This is the Hoya Hanier Yellow. Okay, so this one is the same one as my two Haniers over there, except this one has purple, not purple, Kevin, it has yellow flowers. So I think I said before that, I found that the leaves are darker and more speckly, but I mean, the new growth doesn't look like that. So who knows? We'll just see what happens. Okay, this one's crazy. This was my very first orchid. This is the Phalaenopsis GW Green World Snakeskin. And I mean, it does look like snakeskin. So this spike has 3 blooms right now. Gosh, it's hard to maneuver. 3 blooms. This is the second one. The third one is here. And it's insane because this is kind of like the second round of blooms, or even the third round of blooms for this plant. I haven't repotted her yet, but like, I'll show you, like, she definitely needs to be repotted. But I didn't want to disturb her because she put out this new spike. So this plant has 2 spikes. I only had one before. And she's starting to like bud. How did this happen? There was never a situation where I didn't have a bloom on this plant. Like, I don't know. Did y'all hear that thunder? I feel like it's more of a hardy orchid too, because even the petals feel like real hardy. And like, I'm so excited for these. Oh my gosh. Okay, y'all. This one is growing so well. This is the Epipremnum pinnatum Cebu Blue. There is a long vine right over here. Look at this gorgeous leaf. Oh my gosh. Yeah, look at her. She's just so pretty. I wanted to have one Epipremnum pinnatum Cebu Blue that trailed, And I know I've kind of voiced out that I'm not a fan of trailing plants, but I don't know. This one just is so pretty. And I guess we'll talk about the plant that kind of opened my mind to trailing plants. Oh, and this is the Hoya Matilde, y'all. So this is my second one. This one is in LECA, and she is just a stunner. Like, I wasn't into trailing plants until this one trailed the way it did. And like, the only thing I have to say is that it's given me a ton of peduncles, no blooms. It has not bloomed yet despite all this growth. Okay. This Synapsis, y'all. Oh my god, this is a new, okay. This is a Synapsis. I'm forgetting what it is. I think is it Silver Splash? I don't know. This is a new leaf and I didn't see it. Oh my gosh. She was a very small plant. The second plant has these two like really cute fat leaves. Like I love that so much, so cute. And yeah, I think the second one has more traditional looking leaves. Yeah. Oh my god, this next one, I don't know what to do with it. It is so big. But let me just try. I might knock over the camera. God, I hope no one's watching me. Oh. Okay. Okay. This is my Philodendron Bellietier. And this is the same one that's in the opening of my, in my intro. But she's just like so big now. Like, I can't even, like, I think in the clip I was swinging it around, but I can't do that anymore. Like, I have to be in it and swing it around. Look at these leaves. Can we just, for a minute, take these in? Yeah, you could see the stem. I could probably propagate her. Look at this stem over here. So, they're just in desperate need to, like, just latch onto something, I guess. But yeah, I don't know, I don't want to. Like, she's so pretty. And let's just look at the like size of this. This is crazy. Oh my god. Okay, who knows? But this is the Philodendron Bellietier. Okay, so now I'm just going to show you, I guess, this random table here, along with this bar cart. Yes, this is a bar cart. Okay, so this is another propagation situation of my Raphidophora pertusa. Look at this. Oh my gosh, I love these holes. They're so awkward and weird. And this was one, okay, so I initially chopped it here, and then it grew another plant. Then it grew from this point, and then I had to propagate again. And now it's growing off into this new vine. And like, it's because the root system's really like healthy. Like, can we take her in? That is crazy. Okay, these two plants are kind of sad, and I'm gonna have to hold this bowl. Yes, they're in a bowl. So this first one is an orchid. So this is the Leptodes, and it starts with a P. Hasn't done much for me, and actually, if I have plants in moss, I tend to neglect them. And so this was kind of hanging on my plant shelf, but I kept forgetting about like watering it, which is like horrible. And this one is my staghorn, y'all. Oh my gosh. Look at the magnificences. Oh my god, sorry. Like, I don't really look at her because this is another one that if it was just hanging, I would forget to water her. And I know this one needs to be watered a ton, but there's a ton of new growth. Oh my gosh. Okay, and now we have two of my Syngonium mojitos. These two are in LECA. You could see that, and I think I've said this before, the ones in LECA tend to have more of a Tim Burton type look. So that's them. And then we have one in Pawn, and I think I prefer my Syngoniums in Pawn. Look at how beautiful that is. Oh my gosh. Even this leaf, so pretty. So, whoop, a crazy, crazy, like, easy plant to grow. Ooh, almost dropped it. Oh my God, it's heavy, y'all. Oh my God, I'm sitting on my phone. Everything's happening. Okay, a plant that no one talks about. Philodendron snowdrift. Hello. This is the new sleeve. I don't know. I don't know if it's because this plant's too expensive for what it is, but she is so gorgeous. That freckling. Anyhow, the Philodendron snowdrift. Okay, and this is my Hoya Thomsonii. Look at these leaves. Love, love, love. And yeah, this was in a smaller pot before, but I had to transfer her. Did I put this in a plant tour video? She hasn't done anything yet. I think she's kind of in shock. But yeah, she's in that Hoya mix that I talked about. And like I said, I don't really have an opinion. But the only opinion I have is that it's not dead. It's not dying. The leaves feel great. So I think it's doing okay. Okay, I just did this today. I merged all my water propagated Syngonium aureas here and my aureas in pon. I think one in LECA into this one pot, so it's more of a bush. I love when plants look full, and specifically this one. Like, oh my gosh, the yellow variegation here is just like amazing. When they're newer, they have this more lime green kind of color, and you just gotta love the Syngonium aurea variegata. Like, geez, like this is insane. Are you kidding me? My MONSTERA Standliana, y'all. She looks like a mess. Very thirsty. Very thirsty. I definitely had to fertilize it and replenish the slow release fertilizer. But oh my gosh, this new baby leaf, which is the most block-like variegation, is so cute. Okay, these are my Syngonium albo variegatums. Oh my God, I'm spilling all, oops. So these are my albos. These are definitely less variegated, and I think these are the ones that I was like, okay, I'm gonna cut it to promote variegation on the mother plant, which essentially I think I achieved. This vine is doing something. But this is, I think this might be the only albo in LECA right now. So that's her. The Philodendron Pink Princess, the little babies that I think I showed you last week. They're here. And then this Syngonium albo is in pon, and she's just thriving, very thirsty. I've had to like water this all the time, maybe because there's a lot of plants in here, but like really thirsty plant. Okay, so that was the end of part 1. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Please stay tuned for the second part, which will be coming out later on this week. And if you've made it to the very end, thank you guys so much. I greatly appreciate it. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.